Game hasn't started yet, Bev. We're just getting on the air. Buzzer goes, warm-up's done, and puck drop will be here shortly as they'll collect the biscuits, put them in the basket, and we'll be good to go.
And then we'll get right at it. Biscuits in the baskets, let's get at it.
Glad you're joining us, Bev, and everybody else. So if you missed it this morning, Trackers won their first game of the day, 3-0 against Okanagan Central. And they need another victory tonight to stay
in the hunt
at the top of the leaderboard.
It'll put us in a tie for first with a win this one. That was some pretty good curling right there.
So Trackers will be in white for this game this evening. All right, sports fans, thanks for joining us here live from the Capital News Center here live in Kelowna for Midget Tier 1 Championships, where your NEBC and Yukon Trackers in white will take on the East Kootenay Ice in black. Starting lineup, number 19, Nick Lowen, number 12, Owen Florent, number 3, Devin Menard, and on defense it's going to be Kindrat and number 2, Jaden Viens. And in between the pipes, there'll be number 1, Landon Hatton, breaking in. That's Nick Lowen. He gets pushed off to the side, pucks in his skates. He can't get it to the front of the net, and East Kootenay will control on the far wall. They're going to chip it into the neutral zone. Viens has the puck come past him, and the puck is onto Devin Menard's stick. He puts it on the stick of Connor Kindrat. He'll skate back below the goal line, and he'll be flushed out by the East Kootenay forecheck. Here comes Kindrat up the ice. He tries to put it over to Owen Florent. Florent gives it back to Kindrat. Kindrat now over the blue line. He's going to go for a skate down below the East Kootenay goal line. He's looking for Lowen out front. Lowen calls for it. Shot! Oh, and that one just goes wide and back behind the net. That's Menard. Menard now controls. He puts it on the stick of Kindrat, coming back to Ross. Ross looks like he wants to find a hole to shoot it through. He bounces off the boards of Kindrat. Kindrat takes it in. Backside. Oh, it's off an East Kootenay skate. And now it's going to bounce to the top of the blue line. And East Kootenay will get it to the red line and dump that in. Out of his net will be number 1, Landon Hatton. And he'll let his D-man, Duncan Ross, pick that up. Puck's played up to Florian. It chips off his stick. East Kootenay turns the puck over. Kurt Lee's taken out of the play. And the puck ricochets around the boards for Logan Kimmy to push that down into the corner for Noah Lang. Puck bounces in that corner that has just a little piece of plastic that sticks out. And that's Logan Kimmy battling for the puck. He's going to bring it to the top of the circle. He's looking cross ice over to Ross with the slap shot, rebound, and Lang can't tap it in. And here comes East Kootenay back the other way. They work their way through the neutral zone. Poke check by Ross. Puck's going to come towards the Tracker net, and Ross sort of fans on the pass. He gets that up to Kimmy. Kimmy has it, the puck stripped away from him. East Kootenay now has it at the top of the circles, given away by Ross. Shot, and first save by Landon Hatton, and he grabs a hold of that. And so with 18:04, we get a stoppage of play, and face-off coming to the right of the goaltender, Landon Hatton. Just a little bit more urgency with that puck like this morning there, Troy.
Yep. A little different pace this morning for this game.
What the score is right at this point, they just need to take care of business. So no sense watching. Might as well keep playing, right?
Might as well. Yep.
Here's Kyle Schwantz behind his net, and Schwantz gives it away. East Kootenay looks like they want to bring it out. Coming towards the puck is Nathan Brownlee. He rides the East Kootenay player hard into the boards, and Justin Brownlee gets stopped up in the neutral zone. Puck's dumped back in on Kindrat. Kindrat goes cross ice to Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz gets to the blue line. He moves it to Chase Lennon. Here's Justin Brownlee in front of it to Nathan Brownlee. Rebound! Did that not hit the back of the net?
Referee blew the whistle, said the net was off, no goal.
Oh my. So that was unfortunate. Chase London had a yawning cage, and I couldn't see where the puck went after he tapped it, but the whistle went.
Yep.
And so Kurt Lee is going to go center Marcus Rule and Connor Brown. Puck's going to be won back to Duncan Ross. Duncan Ross will play it down low to Rule. Rule can't handle the pass. Ross gets it back, deflects in front, and Connor Brown almost tips one in. It was a good redirect, but the Kootenay netminder is able to keep it out of the out of the 4x6.
Still making a move side to side.
That's right, east-west, hardest saves to make.
Yep.
If you're going to go straight at them, makes it a little bit easier. And it's East Kootenay controlling down in the near corner, and they're going to weave their way up to the blue line, and here comes the East Kootenay player, back checking is Connor Brown. A little whack and tack on the sticks. And here's Duncan Ross with the puck. He's going to put that in behind Connor Brown. It's at the blue line, and that's going to be put forward to Rule. Marcus Rule going towards the net. Marcus Rule shoots, buries it into the glass. The sound every netminder loves to hear. And so trackers need to start putting the biscuit in the back of the basket and bearing down on some of their early chances. Back to the puck's going to be Duncan Ross. He puts it around the boards to Marcus Rule. Rule gets out of the way top of the check. Puck's pushed towards the net. Hatton makes a save, and that's Rule who takes a check on the boards, shakes his head a little bit. He's going to go off. Puck's going to be bounced in over a few sticks, and that'll be Connor Brown looking to line up a check. Puck's going to be put into the corner. Here comes Nick Lowen, and Kootenay's off the skates of Menard. Kootenay still has it. They're going to chip that up. It's going to come over. That one's going to be offside as the Kootenay player touches it. Turner played it down with his glove, and the puck landed on the neutral zone side of the blue line, and the East Kootenay player was already in when the other one brought the puck in, so that's what offside here is down in central Okanagan there, Troy.
Sure is.
Face off won by the trackers. Turner comes back to Kindrak. Kindrak goes off the boards to Florent. Florent chips it into the neutral zone. Lowen goes hard to the boards to check for the puck. Kootenay's going to have it along the boards, and that's Florent now trying to pull it with one hand towards the middle of the ice. He's intercepted, and that'll be Kindred who pushes that puck away off the boards, off the glove, over the player's bench, and they'll go get a new black disc from the timekeeper's bench.
I didn't like that one anyways.
It wasn't going in.
It wasn't going in the right net.
15:49 left in the first period. 0-0 is the score. And Lang will take the puck off the boards. They'll battle for it with Lee. And Kimmy comes over to help. Puck goes to the neutral zone, or the middle of the ice, I should say. That one's going to be cross-ice dump. Hatton will slow the puck down for Ross. Ross puts the puck onto Lang's stick. Lang looks cross-ice over to Kimmy. Kimmy collects it off the boards. Kimmy's going to dump that one in. Lang will gather it around the boards. And Lang will try to get out of the way of the check. Puck comes back down to Lang. Lang working down low. He's being harassed from the backside. He's trying to twist away from the check. He gives it onto the stick of Kimmy. Now here's Kurt Lee trying to come back and get the puck. And the puck's down in the corner where East Kootenay controls. They go off the glass and into the neutral zone. And that's Kurt Lee with the puck. He's going to feed the puck over to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to go 1-on-3. Kimmy's filthy moves, but he can't beat the goaltender as he goes hard into the boards. So he shake and bakes the defender, but can't beat the netminder. And so with 14:58, we still are tied at zeros. And so Nathan Brownlee will go take the face-off. He'll be out in between London and Justin Brownlee. Kindred and Viennes on the point. Puck goes forward. Justin Brownlee goes in on the forecheck. Puck comes up to the top of the circle. Nathan Brownlee takes it back. He's going to cycle the puck down low, and the puck will come to Viennes. Viennes at the point. He's going to play that back down along the wall. East Kootenay controls. They're going to put it behind their own net. And now East Kootenay comes to the top of the circles, and they'll break out. They come skating through the neutral zone. They're going to cross-ice dump that, and Viennes is going to have to go collect it with pressure. And Viennes supports himself on the board. Centering pass now picked off by Connor Kindred. He puts it over to Nathan Brownlee. Brownlee tries to bounce it off the boards. Reaching for the puck is Justin Brownlee. And that one did look offside, and they'll blow it down. And so Tracker's not quite firing on all cylinders as of yet there, Mr. Viennes.
Wait, it's close.
They definitely are applying pressure. And so face-off won by Kurt Lee. That'll be Duncan Ross over to Marcus Rule. He had more time than he realized as he dumped that one in. This one's going to come off the glass and out into the neutral zone. Ross will put it along the boards, and that'll be Kurt Lee putting it up over to Marcus Rule. Lee comes back to the puck. Puck's in the Tracker zone. Puck's off the skate of Turner, and puck's trying to get towards the net, but it's intercepted by Lee. Over comes Rule. Rule's able to get it up, but not out. And so a battle ensues on the boards. East Kootenay controls. That one's going to deflect off the stick of Kurt Lee, and that'll be Duncan Ross skating into it. He puts it off the boards, but not out. And Duncan Ross will battle for it there as he twists and turns. Connor Brown comes to help out. Kurt Lee backs off, and Brown trying to get the puck free. He was unsuccessful at it, and a little face swash Duncan Ross receives. And they'll have that face-off to the right of the goaltender, Landon Hatton. 13:30, still zeros on the board. Shot comes, saved by the netminder, Landon Hatton. And they'll line it back up at the same spot and do it all over again. And Nick Lowen to take the face-off. Face-off's won again by Kootenay all the way back to the point. Point shot comes. It's off the stick of Florian. Up comes Kindrat. Kindrat finds Florian in between the defenders. Florian battles in. Florian to the net. And the net again comes off. As the goaltender does reverse snow angel. Takes the net off with him as he's sliding. And the gaping cage is not able to be taken advantage of by the NEBC and Yukon Trackers.
The only one the goalie can be upset at on that is his own defenseman. And drove flow right into him.
So they're going to line it up to the left of the goaltender. After he has a little drink of water.
We do get a power play with that.
We got a power play with that. Oh, we've got a Trackers power play. Kurt Lee take the face-off draw. Puck goes forward. Lang and Menard battle for the puck. It's going to come off the glass. It's going to bounce right back in front of the net. And Turner's going to have to be careful. Here's Menard now. He gets taken out from the back. And it's East Kootenay that controls the puck. They're going to get that one.
Touched by a high stick.
And when you touch it when it's that high above your head, they're always going to blow it down.
They will.
And so that one will probably come all the way down into the Tracker zone. And so they'll line it actually right up outside the Tracker's blue line. Nick Lowen take the face-off draw. And that's East Kootenay who wins yet another face-off.
Yeah.
And Kimmy's unable to keep that one in. It's onto the stick of Connor Kindrat in his own zone. He'll go back to the goal line. He'll wait for things to set up. He's going to come out the far side and make his way down ice. He's going to put that puck onto the stick of Turner. Turner has it picked away from him. And Trackers need to get the wheels moving. And that's going to be played back. And that's London who takes the check. Here's Kindrat now. He's going to try to make his way in. And puck's going to bounce and be cleared again. Duncan Ross will now go back to the puck. A minute left in the power play.
We haven't even made it across center ice.
We haven't even made it anywhere near the other zone yet. Here comes Kindrat now with speed. He's going to make it into the offensive zone. He has the puck chipped away from him. And East Kootenay bats it away from him. They put it back down the length of the ice. And so Landon Hatton will set it up for Duncan Ross. Here comes Duncan Ross up ice. He puts the puck onto the stick of Kurt Lee. Kurt Lee through the seam. Kurt Lee to the net. Kurt Lee backhand and buries it into the corner. Devin Menard all the way back to the point to Turner, back to Menard. Menard back down low to Lang. Lang takes it to the net. And puck's going to bounce free to Menard. Menard now is going to move it back to Turner. Turner back to Menard. Menard with a shot. That one's deflected. Lee gets the puck from Lang, and Lee can't bury it down the ice. That one's going to bounce behind the goal, and that's taken away by Lee. Lang now battles for it along the boards. Lee will come and pick it up. 3 seconds left, and here comes East Kootenay out of the penalty box. And they need to close up the seam and battle for the puck. And so here comes the puck towards the top of the circle. And that's put onto the stick of Lee as Justin Brownlee came off the bench. Kurt Lee will dump it in. Trackers will change things up. 10:58 left in the period. Here's Nathan Brownlee into the glove of the goaltender. He's able to hold on to it as Justin Brownlee was lurking for a rebound.
Get these wheels moving.
Got to get those feet moving. They got the skates sharpened. They should go really fast, wouldn't you think?
Unless they sharpen them backwards.
Puck comes over to Brown. Brown takes it in. Oh, quick shot. And Brown's able to bury one on net, but the netminder catches it with the logo. And so nice quick shot redirected towards the goal. And so they'll do it all again from the same spot. And that one's gloved back.
Oh, I know.
And so here comes East Kootenay with the puck. They're trying to play it towards the middle, and that's not intercepted by Brown, but it's kept going to be dumped in by Kindrak. He gets it over the blue line, but not deep enough. And Kindrak now is going to be forced back. He'll have pressure on him. And he puts it softly up the boards. And penalty coming for head contact.
Two.
I'm thinking number 7, Connor Kindrak. So that'll be an East Kootenay penalty or power play. And so the penalty kill of the Trackers is going to have to keep things knotted at zeros here until the big weight machine can get rolling there, Troy. 2-minute penalty. And puck's in the face-off circle, kicked back by Lowen to Turner. Turner put it back into the corner. To go battle for the loose puck will be Nick Lowen. Puck is cycled down into the corner. And Nick Lowen trying to pull it away from the East Kootenay players. It comes all the way to the point. Point man's going to put it back to the top of the circle. And that one's directed towards the net, backside. And that one's blocked by Owen Florian as he collapses down low to help out Kyle Schwantz. And so the goaltender is going to play it around the boards, looking for the puck. It's going to be Lowen and Florian. East Kootenay's down by the lower part of the circle on the near side. They slowly come up through the neutral zone, and the Trackers let them skate right in.
Yikes.
And so they'll set up at the top of the circle, and he's looking for a shot. Here it comes. That's going to be saved by Landon Hatton as he reaches back. And did somebody tell the Trackers what the Kootenay record was, so they think they didn't have to play hockey? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but
Landon makes the first save, Landon Hatton, and the rebounds dribbles towards the goal line, and he reaches back and just gets it before the East Kootenay sticks can. Dan's now in the corner, has the puck. He's going to take some abuse, and the puck's going to come all the way back to the point. Slap shot. That one's going to go off the corner and out the other side. Menard trying to pick it off, and it's now Ross placing the puck along the boards. It comes out to Menard. Menard will get that one out, and now Nathan Brownlee will go apply a little bit of pressure. Goaltender puts it onto the stick of Brownlee. Brownlee now shot, or almost a shot, and now the puck's going to be taken control of by Nathan Brownlee as he pushes it down into the near corner. He loses the puck, and now East Kootenay controls. He reaches in, and got to be careful not to be called for hooking there. Puck's going to go cross ice by East Kootenay. They get through the neutral zone and cross the blue line. They're going to slow things down and settle up. And London takes the body. East Kootenay still controls. And they're below the goal line trying to bring it towards the front of the Trackers.
ooh, that could have been
holding the stick.
head contact.
Puck's going to be put towards the goal. Left toe save by Landon Hatton. And so now the puck's along the boards. Tyler Turner battles, takes his man down. Penalty about to expire in 3 seconds. And so it's into skates Turner. That one's put off the board, and out of the box comes Kindrak. And they still have a delayed offside, so that'll give the Trackers a bit of time to make their way up. Puck's put on to Lee. Lee can't get that puck over the lane. It's intercepted. Here comes East Kootenay on Turner. Turner's pulling it, or directing it along the boards. East Kootenay player goes around the world. Looks like he might try to cut towards the net. And now it comes to the point man, and Lang's going to take his man out. East Kootenay controls down on the hash mark. There goes cross ice to the far D-man. He's going to flip it down low, and that'll be Schwantzky now to the puck. And Lee can't get it past the D-man, and London's going to make a check. Here comes Lee. He's got it, and he's going to sauce that one up high. Lang's going to bat that one towards the middle of the ice. Noah Lang taking it towards that. Noah Lang interfered with. Oh, he can't redirect it to the back of the net.
Just one slashing call on that one, or two?
and I think his might have been broken his hands.
Yeah.
So that must mean I might have to go buy a new stick there, Mr.
It looks
Viens.
like not just trip just got more expensive.
Trip just got more expensive, that's right. And East Kootenay's going to push it through. And Kindrat needs to go play the puck. He gets a stick on it, deflects and hits high in the glass and behind the goaltender, Landon Hatton. And trackers need to wake up here, Troy. They're playing with danger here right now.
Apparently those black jerseys are blending in too well. That white ice.
I guess so. Face-off should be outside.
It should.
East Kootenay player had fallen right on it.
Yeah.
And Kindrat in the corner has pressure on him from East Kootenay. Overcomes low and he takes the East Kootenay player out. And that's going to be drugged towards the middle. Now that'll be Kindrat who gets on his high horse. And he runs into no resistance. And Lowen can't keep the puck in. East Kootenay is going to follow the puck up the boards. It's going to bounce over Ross. Along the boards right at this point. And so that's Logan Kimmy now with the puck. He sauces it in front of the net. Landon Hatton needs just to grab that and get a whistle.
Oh my word. Keep it simple, boys. Keep it simple.
Always loved those passes through the red zone in front of the goaltender. Especially when I played rec league hockey and the other team would always pick them off.
Kind of like that.
Kind of like that. And two centermen battle for it. It's going to be Menard who's going to play that puck back slowly back to Kindrat. Kindrat now from behind his own net. Makes his way up ice. He's going to put it onto the stick of Kurt Lee. Kurt Lee now is going to gain the zone. And he's going to put it off the boards over to Lang. Lang has it below the goal line. And he controls. He's going to play it up to Kindrat. Kindrat comes cross ice over to Turner. Turner goes down to Menard. Menard back to Turner. Turner back to Menard. Menard looking to shoot. Backside. And Kindrat can't handle the hot pass. Kindrat gets taken out. And Turner will have it in the neutral zone. He'll dump that back in. And it'll be East Kootenay who breaks things up and puts it down the ice. Skating towards the puck into the far corner will be Tyler Turner. Turner moves it up to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to throw that one on towards the goaltender. And as Lang skates towards it, the goalie covers it up and we got a stoppage of play. Power play having...
That count as a shot? It's the only one we've had on the power play.
I guess so. And so Nathan Brownlee, Marcus Rule, and Justin Brownlee will see if they can do something with 16 seconds left. Brownlee takes it forward. He gets taken down, directs the puck towards the net, and it goes wide. This one's going to be put down the length of the ice. Hatton will play it. And there'll be 5 seconds left in the penalty to the East Kootenay player. That'll be Turner. He goes over to Schwantz. Schwantz is going to push that up. And that's going to bounce off of Marcus Rule. And East Kootenay now controls the puck down low. They put it into the neutral zone and flip it up into the players' bench, and the whistle will go. So with 5:18 left in the first period, still looking for the first goal scorer of the game. So they'll line it up at the blue line. Nathan Brownlee will look in. He wins it back. Justin Brownlee tries to play it all the way back to Viens. Viens will skate it to the red line. He's going to dump that one in on net. It's blockered into the near corner. Justin Brownlee trying to go get a loose puck. It comes to the blue line. Rule puts that back in, and Nathan Brownlee will go seek the puck out. He's going to push it down low, and Justin Brownlee will come to it. The puck is reversed, and Nathan Brownlee trying to collect the loose puck, and the puck's going to be put along the boards. Over to it will come Marcus Rule, and East Kootenay goes back below the goal line, and they'll make their way up far side. Puck's going to roll off the stick of the East Kootenay player, and the puck's in behind Viens, and it'll be Duncan Ross first to the puck. Ross is going to come cross ice to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee sidesteps the check, and puck is on the boards. Players and bodies go Here comes lone shot into the glove of the goaltender. And if he can look it all the way into his glove, you might as well just pick it up and put it there, Mr. Viens.
Mm-hmm. They had 3 of them, too. Oh, well. Who's going to the box?
Tripping. The goalie got a tripping penalty. Number one.
Don't see that one very often.
And so will he have to go serve that penalty, Mr. Viens? They'll have to pull the goalie?
I'll have to look up that regulation. Somehow I don't suspect so.
So somebody from the ice will have to go serve the goaltender's penalty. They'll pick a number. And so that gives the coaching staff just a moment to speak to his power play to tell them they've got to skate with a little bit of urgency, and you know, they're going to have to earn the victory. They're just not going to give it to them.
Have possession of the puck in their end.
Puck's played back to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to come to the middle to Turner. Turner looks over to Menard. Menard now is going to play it back to Turner. Turner back to Menard. And Menard back to Turner. Turner looks in, back to Menard. Menard looks like he wants to shoot. Menard's going to come back to Turner. Turner's going to play it over to Kindrat. Puck is partially intercepted. Puck's going to come back to Turner. Turner's trying to spread things out. He's going to get it in. Deflects off Lee and in. So, shot from Turner goes off Lee. And goes to first. Tracker's goal. 1-0. So it only took 13 shots to beat the goaltender, and that was just a shot just put on net. And that's all it takes sometimes. And that's a power play marker off of Lee. And now Connor Brown's going to take the man into the boards, and the East Kootenay player will be able to dump that in. That one's off the skate of Rule, put towards the net, and Landon Hatton scoops that out of the air. Be sharp. And turnover right at the top of the circles, off the skate of Marcus Rule. And that was read by the East Kootenay player who puts the puck on net, but Landon Hatton is up to the task and stops it from going to the back of the net. And that's Lee taking the faceoff draw. He wins it back. He's going to put it over to Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz is going to backhand it up to Brown. Brown doesn't like the pressure that's forming, and he's going to get that out now. He's going to put it over to Marcus Rule. Marcus Rule has it on the boards. He has his pocket picked. He's going to get back to it and able to put that into the far corner. Here comes Brown looking to line up a check, and it's Lee who's going to get this puck in his skates. He intercepts the pass. He takes it down low. He's got Brown ready to shoot. It's going to come over to that's Schwantz with the shot on net, sorry. And the goaltender is able to control the rebound for no second chances. So I think that might be Caden Burnett on music.
Maybe, hey? It looks like it.
So 3:14 left in the period. 1-0 is the score. And the freight train taking up another hobby here while he's down in Kelowna.
Well, it is close.
In addition to his motivational speeches, looks like he's going to try to motivate him in the game and play some music. Puck's played down low by Brownlee, and now the puck's going to come over. Here comes London. He bounces the player off the stick. That's chipped back down in below the goal line, and now the forecheck of London and Nathan Brownlee will develop, and it will be East Kootenay. I'm not sure if this is going against East Kootenay or the Trackers.
Jimmy Brownlee.
And so they need to get possession of it. So cross-checking.
Extra little cross-check to the chest when he was on the ice.
Was that before or after he never let go of his stick? And so Nathan Brownlee will go to the penalty box, and it will be the penalty kill that will have to shut things down here. Nick Lowen and Owen Florent will be tasked with trying to get that puck out, along with Turner and Ross. Shot towards the net, and Landon Hatton square to the puck and makes the save. Doesn't seem like they want to get out to those pucks this evening, Troy.
No, apparently not.
So that'll all happen again back at the same spot. Tim the skates a low and it's over towards the half wall. East Kootenay controls. They come back to the point. They're going to play it back to the top of the circle. It's on the boards. Here comes Lowen. Oh, just about picks it off. That's going to be poked free by Ross. And that one's going to be put out. And here'll be Owen Florent. He's going to go for a skate. He's going to make the netminder play it. Netminder's going to play it below the goal line for his defender to come back and get it. Florent pushes him back. And Florent will cycle in. And now East Kootenay comes up. Florian's going to force them board side, and Turner's able to keep that puck from making it into the zone and puts them back into the neutral zone. East Kootenay now at the top of their own circles, minute 58 left in the period. East Kootenay is going to push it to the blue line. Ross will come over to it. He's able to get that one down the length of the ice, and it looks like Owen Florian's going to go for a skate. East Kootenay player blows a tire, and the puck's back down into the corner. And he'll go for a change now. Devin Menard on the forecheck's going to force that puck back out the other way. And Lang and Menard going to try to make that puck come board side. We have it zigging and zagging up ice. It's the East Kootenay player, and that's going to be Connor Kindrat with the takeout. It's kept in at the blue line, and East Kootenay is going to push it back up to the point. Lang's going to try to poke it free. East Kootenay controls. They're at the hash marks now. They move it back to the point. Coming into the shooting lane is Menard. And Menard and Lang will cycle out. Puck's down at the bottom of the circle. East Kootenay controlling. They come all the way up to the top of the ice. And puck's along the boards. And they'll work the other side. And that's a good stick by Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz gets it to the blue line, but not out. Coming quickly to the point was Lang, but Kootenay gets it away from him. East Kootenay controlling down below the goal line. And they're going to go back in the opposite direction. Penalty about to 4 seconds, and Schwantz is trying to get that puck away from the players. East Kootenay dumps it back in. It's controlled by East Kootenay below the goal line. This is going to come free over to Lang. He'll come back to the puck. We're into the 28 seconds. He flips it up, and Nathan Brownlee's going to go seek the loose puck. Nathan Brownlee to the back of the net. So Lang flips it out of the net. It gets in behind East Kootenay defense. And Nathan Brownlee, fresh out of the penalty box, has the legs to skate into it and put it to the back of the 4x6 as he beats the netminder left side. So they'll line that back up at center ice with 22.3 seconds left. And that sort of makes up from some of the missed chances.
Sort of.
Puck's going to come forward to Kimmy. Kimmy now with the puck. He's taking it in the zone. 18 seconds left. He's got London out front.
Look over this way too.
And yeah, I guess we should change that in the right direction, Mr. Viennes. And so Kimmy battles down low. 7 seconds left. 6 seconds left. And the clock will expire, I think, before they get that puck off the boards towards the net. And so there it goes. And so I agree with Mrs. Craig Steele that is a good way to end the first period with a goal in the last 28 seconds.
Get with the program. Okay.
And so they'll go back to their dressing rooms and regroup. And I think some words will be said about the effort and just to make sure they keep the pedal to the metal here, Troy.
Yes, indeed.
Tiebreaker situations, every goal could count.
Everyone counts.
And so we'll be back here in about 12 minutes, folks. 13 maybe at most. And so if you haven't had your supper, go gobble it down. We'll see you back here.